What's going on, guys? So guys, today I want to kind of follow up to my last video that I just posted about this whole Sweet Baby Inc. Gamergate 2.0 situation. And I noticed something, and I wanted to say something regarding that, all of this weirdo stuff that's going on with these with these developers and in these third-party companies that they're bringing into their company. I'm noticing that there's a trend with white and black developers. I'm noticing that the white developers have a white guilt complex. Yeah, they have a white guilt complex, and the blacks have a privilege complex, where they're actually too privileged. So when you have these whites, these whites with these white guilt complexes, they somehow feel sorry. Maybe they had a racist daddy or a racist mama or whatever like that, or their uncle was racist or something like that, and they feel that they have to, now that their mission is to basically just go overboard with this whole rhetoric that all white people are, and the black people are so oppressed, and all of this weirdo stuff, that they have to white knight black people and white knight, and we have to, we gotta cater to black, we gotta cater so hard to black people that we actually become the racists. We have to make black people feel so victimized and so oppressed, and we have to constantly remind them that they're oppressed and that they're victimized, that's their sole goal mission. Is to make black people feel so worthless and so helpless that they have to come in on a white horse, on a eggshell white horse, to come and save black people. And so you have it now where they come in these video games and they're actually portraying this like black people are the victims, and they put it in their games. They put it in their games. Or we have to make it like the black persons are always the oppressed. So we're gonna build the narrative, and we're gonna change the narrative of any black person. We're gonna have to always make them the victim, and it's gonna have to be some type of savior that we're gonna have to make them, that even though they're this perpetual victim, that we're gonna have to actually show that, and show the world that black people are weak and hopeless and helpless, and they just need to have this help. It's absolutely disgusting, folks. And then you have these black racist privileged black folk that all they have is privilege. The jobs that they're getting are privileged. Is because of privilege. They get these high jobs in these gaming companies, so high, not because they're qualified, but because of their skin color. Because they definitely ain't qualified. Not all this mess going on. Blaming everybody, calling everybody if they disagree with them racist. Everything got to do with kink, the kink life, trans genital mutilation. Black people always being oppressed. They love getting that genital. They love talking about genital mutilation on them trans people. That's that kink coming out of them. That's that kink coming out of you. That's that kink coming out of you. Just because you cut your stuff off, you want everybody else to cut their stuff off. So you on a mission to always talk about trans this and trans that in the doggone game. Back in the day, when we was playing Mario Brothers, there was not a trans flag in Mario Brothers. Mario Brothers wasn't black. And all the black people love Mario. There wasn't a single solitary black people in Mario Brothers. And ain't nobody complain until you privilege black people got in it, and also you white guilt developers got into it. Now everything is victimization and representation of trans and homosexuals. But you know what though? The homie in Brazil that did Sweet Baby Detected, he ain't white. He ain't a cracker like y'all y'all call him white, like y'all call him white folks. He's not a cracker. He's got brown skin, and he's sick of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sick of this whole narrative, like, you know. And then now y'all calling everybody that disagree with y'all racist, and y'all are with y'all accounts, y'all are turning y'all accounts off, so nobody can reply to y'all. But y'all want diverse, but y'all want diverse diversity. Well, why can't you take diverse opinions? Oh, we don't want that. We want to live in a ecosystem. You don't want to live in an ecosystem. You don't want to live in no ecosystem. You want to live in your own little world, and then they got you, and then they got you black weirdos on there talking about you want to take over the video game industry. What you gonna take it over? What you mean take it over? We never had this problem. You know, when you had stuff like I'm trying to think of the video games I grew up with, like Double Dragon, Bad Dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody had a problem with that. I mean, I used to love Golden Axe. Nobody had a problem with Golden Axe. Golden Axe was Gauntlet and all that stuff like that. I love that stuff because it was fantasy. I didn't have to. Everybody in Gauntlet or Golden Axe didn't have to be black. I love seeing a white dwarf and a white. I love seeing that, because what if I lived in a black neighborhood? All I saw was black people. I want to see something different. Let the old school come back in the video games, man. But now y'all got the reverse Midas touch on everything. The reverse Midas touch on everything. You guys are disgusting, man. Disgusting. And we need more black people to stand up to y'all foolishness out there. But other than that, guys, that's all I wanted to share. But I'm sick of these white guilt liberal developers and these black privileged, ultra privileged people screwing up these doggone video games. I'm out.